Gonzalo, a junior at the University of Texas at Dallas studying electrical engineering. I went to Mount Pleasant High School. I graduated in '09. And some of the struggles that I had going to high school was that I was first generation. Like my parents didn't go to college, so I didn't know the process of going to college. Just my sisters had gone to college, but they just went to community college, so I really didn't know about going out of town. I wanted to go out of town since Mount Pleasant is a really small town, and it's only 2 hours away from Dallas. So I was like, I wouldn't be that far away from my family, but I still wanted to go. And one of the struggles was that I didn't start knowing about college or wanted to apply to college 2 years into my high school career. Like I was a junior, and then that's when I started taking pre-AP classes, AP classes, and working more on my grades. I mean, I was not a bad student, but I wouldn't study, and I really wouldn't. It wasn't until my junior and senior year that I started taking pre-AP and AP classes that I started focusing on my grades, wanted to get to a good university, and started working on my future. Besides that, I was just playing soccer, just having fun with my friends, and just flowing along school. While high school, I've always wanted to go to college. I always thought about going to college because it wasn't until my senior year that I actually started applying to college, looking into colleges and about which majors to go for. Because I always liked math and science, so I always looking for something in that field. And I was wanting to go to college because I would see my parents, my dad and my mom, they were struggling really hard working. I mean, they wouldn't get paid that much. So, and in high school, I mean, they would say that college graduates make $1 million more in their lifetime, in average, than regular high school graduates. So I was wanting to go to college and get a degree. And the reason I chose UTD was for that fact that I was looking for something in the math field or something, and the engineering field looked pretty nice and looked like a good career field for the future. So, and they have a pretty good career engineering program here at UTD. So I looked into that. I mean, I also looked at the location. It's not that far away from my hometown, which I can just go every other weekend to go visit my parents. Initial plans after graduating high school were to go to community college and finish my basics. But after I got accepted to the Johnson summer program at UTD, I immediately accepted it and started the summer program at UTD. And the Johnson summer program really helped me because it's with engineers, so I was with people from my major. And I had in my classes, which were 4 freshman level classes. And that really helped me start my college career. I had my own apartment, I lived on campus, I had my roommates. And that really helped me. It helped me start an initial plan. I knew people, I knew how UTD worked. I knew, how the classes were, how the campus was, So I had a head start than people who were barely about to start in the fall. My fall semester, it was pretty good. I just took some freshman level classes. I mean, they weren't that difficult, but I finished pretty solid that semester. The next semester, they gave me an opportunity to work as a tutor and / mentor for the ECS program, where I would be certain hours at the ECS room, that's the Engineering Computer Science building, and just help students that needed help with some other classes that involved their major, the engineering major. So, and that really helped me. I did that for 1 semester. When I'm not in class or studying, I usually like to be, hang out with my friends, play some sports, play some video games every now and then. And I'm actually really a part of some organizations here on campus. I'm part of LULAC and SHEP. First of all, LULAC. I joined LULAC, I would say, my sophomore year, and it has really helped me with some events, service events, leadership skills, meeting new people. I actually joined to meet new people, meet some more Latinos, I would say, and I've learned that. And I'm also in SHEP, which I joined, I think my freshman year, my spring semester, my freshman year. And I joined that because of the engineering because it helps for networking, for meeting other engineers. And society SHIP is actually stands for Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. So the Hispanic part also, you know, interested me. You know, I wanted to be with, like here in UTD, there's not that many Hispanics, so I was like, you know, might as well go there and see if I can meet some Hispanics who are also engineers. And ever since that, you know, I studied with some of my SHIP friends. You know, I hang out with them, and also part of that, I also play intramural sports. Um, I played soccer. Recently we played soccer. I mean, we got second place. I mean, we went to the final and lost, but nah, whatever. But yeah, you know, play sports. You know, hang out with friends. And for all high school students, I would recommend, you know, start now. As soon as you get to high school, I mean, start taking classes, start taking, you know, advanced classes. And I would say, I mean, if you're junior or senior, start looking for scholarships, start looking for colleges that you will want to, start looking for careers you would want that will be interested on, you know. And don't wait. I mean, don't procrastinate. I mean, do good, because college, you know, it won't be that easy. And I would say, you know, try to get a scholarship, try to get, you know, some financial aid.